a very important message for all the AS warriors out there, and something that wasn't told to me that I wish was told to me. Sorry for the darkness, anyone on the East Coast. I'm in Boston. It's just always dark out. It's winter, it's dark. I went to the gym early, but you know, the darkness might fit this video a little bit because that's what I was in early on. I was very limited early on with AS because of what was told to me, because of what was told would happen to me. There were so many limits put on me. There were so many restrictions put on me that I never thought health was an opportunity. I never thought I could be healthy with this. I never thought, first of all, that I could do things that I love to do. Fitness, jump roping, pick up basketball, hitting the heavy bag. You know, those are things that are kind of scoffed at, that we're told, you know, low impact. And I'll get to the point in a second, but early on and, you know, throughout my life, I'm still told, be careful, low impact, be careful with what might happen to your body. And there were so many restrictions put on me that those defined me. Those defined my life for a couple of years when I was first diagnosed. It was all about the restrictions, and I had no motivation because I was like, what's the point? If I have restrictions on me in my 20s, I just thought about being 50, 60, 70. Would I even make it to then? Would I have upright posture? Looking online, seeing the poor posture, and that's all you see, how AS affects people. And at this point, I've trained hundreds, thousands with ankylosing spondylitis. And I've seen people breaking these limits. I'm seeing people, everyone that's able to stick to, whether you're on medication or not, whatever your treatment plan is, this is separate from that. Everyone that's been able to stick with fitness, stick with a program, feels better. And they see progress. Everyone that sticks with it feels better. So my approach has been, we can't let these restrictions define us. We cannot let these restrictions define us, because we can get there. How we get there is the most important thing. So for me, someone who now plays pickup basketball, jump ropes, I lift heavy weights in some fashions, I do light weights, heavy weights, but I work out pretty hard. But how I got there was the most important thing. I could not do this early on. I really had to find ways that worked for me. And I like to do these certain things, so I wanted to really build up so I could jump rope and do all these things I love to do, because that's what keeps me involved in fitness. But how I got there had to be unique to me. It had to be a slower process. I had to progress things differently. But the person I see today is unrecognizable to the person I was a decade ago. A decade ago, the restrictions were put on me and I believed in them. I believed in those restrictions. And it's fine to tell people that, you know, this may get worse as time goes on, it's progressive, but the way it was told to me was very negative, because what I do now, again, is unrecognizable. And I've seen people, many with AS, become unrecognizable to themselves because they have done fitness and exercise a little differently. They've consistently been able to stick with it because we've kind of programmed it differently and tweaked it to them, and now we're seeing incredible things out of people. Also, a lot of us are using ankylosing spondylitis as motivation just to get healthy, just to feel better. We forget kind of about, not everyone obviously, but aesthetics. We forget about kind of looking good and working out to look good. We more work out to feel better, and I think that's so important in life. Just we're doing things to feel better, and that's what happened to me. I do things because I want to enjoy myself, feel better, feel healthy, and it really, you know, of course we all want to look good. I want to have muscles, but in reality, I just want to feel good. So we cannot be defined by these restrictions. There cannot be restrictions on individuals who are trying to get healthy, but how we get there is going to be the most important thing. Was I able to do any of this stuff a decade ago? No, my body was not able to do it. I had to take a different approach. And my approach early on was low impact, was resistance bands, slowing down strength training, mobility, stretching. But as you've seen in some of my videos, really tweaking it to me and starting really from scratch. But starting from scratch and slowly progressing, I can't believe where I'm at today. Every time I'm in the gym, and why I still have a channel and try to make these videos for ankylosing spondylitis is because of just my own journey, and I've seen other people do it too, and I want to keep stressing that we can do it. We can be healthy. You know, it's not about the disease going into remission. For me, it never was. It was about, how can I be healthy with this? How can I just keep feeling better, keep getting healthier? Just small goals over time. And then when you look back a decade later, symptoms started for me 13, 14 years ago, early 20s. So I'm now 35. I can't believe where I'm at. And now I have the hope that I can keep feeling better, that I can keep pushing the boundaries, get stronger. Maybe the stiffness and tightness might be there. Some mornings are harder than others, but we can keep getting healthier with this. That's gonna be my message forever. And if I'm the only one saying it, that's fine. More need to say it. We can push the boundaries, but how we get there is gonna be the most important thing. See you next time.